The 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.
0-2.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Rivalry Sports Talk. We are in week 3, finally back on track here. We're going to catch up on some videos for you that we missed out. So remember, these are weekly videos. They're going to be weekly updates. We're going to give you the standings of the National League and the American League. We're also going to give you our Player of the Week, Pitcher of the Week, and Team of the Week. So we're just going to jump right into it, and we're going to start with the standings. Let's go to the American League. All right, so in the American League East, we got the O's still in first place at 11-6, Red Sox in second, 9-9, Blue Jays in third, 10-10. The Rays are in fourth, 8-10, and the Yankees sadly in last at 7-10. And over in the Central, we got the White Sox staying hot, 13-6. We got the Royals in second, 12-6. Indians 9-7, Tigers 8-9, and Twins still struggling at 5-14. And then over on the west side, we got the A's moving up to first place. They are 10-9. Then we got the Rangers also tied for first, 10-9. Mariners are in third, 9-9. Angels 8-11, and Astros, they are in trouble. They are in last place with a record of 6-13.
And in the National League, starting off with the East, Nationals still staying hot as well, 14-4. We have the Mets with 10-7, and Phillies 9-10, Marlins 6-11, and the Braves still struggling, 4-14. In the Central, we have the Cubs 14-5, Cardinals 10-8, Pirates at 10-9. We have the Reds at 9-10, and we have the Brewers at the bottom at 8-11. And out west, we have the Dodgers leading it off, 12-7. Diamondbacks, 10-10. Rockies, 9-10. And then we have the Giants, 9-11. And the Padres at 7-12. All right, so those are the standings this week. Breakout teams, anything stand out for you?
Braves, they're struggling still.
God,
I mean, their team only has 3 home runs. I know home runs aren't everything in baseball, but still, I mean,
there's something.
There's something. They get you runs, they get you on the board, but still, only 3 home runs for them. I mean, pitching is struggling. I know they got some bullpen struggles, guys that are hurt, but I mean, still, figure it out.
Something.
You're a professional team. Stop looking like you're a single-A ball club.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stick with that division. Marlins.
Yeah, Marlins.
Terrible as well. Yeah. My goodness, they have lost. I want to say they've lost. 8 out of their last 10 or something like that.
They've been bad.
They've been real bad. So I mean, they're gonna get it going though.
Yeah, I mean, remember, it's still early. I mean, I say that in every video so far, but it's very early.
It's true though.
So for every team, and then also Royals. I mean, World Series champs. They had a good week, going 4-2.
Very well.
And they're coming alive. Maybe they can jump up in first place.
Starting pitching. That's
yeah.
It's actually stepping up and giving that bullpen a little bit of a break. And
yeah,
that's big.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully they can jump up in front of the White Sox, and they're doing good too. White Sox staying hot.
Staying hot. That's crazy. And then Oakland.
Oakland, yeah,
staying in first place. We didn't have them very high at all.
No, I think I put the A's in last.
I put them in fourth. So I mean, they're doing well though.
Yeah, 10-9.
Bullpen's really helping them out.
Solid. So, any other teams that stand out to you?
I'm gonna go same division, last place. What is going on with the Houston Astros?
Don't know. I said this last video. You got them in World Series. You got them winning everything. Whole thing.
I can't believe what's going on with them.
6-13.
I know it's early, but jeez, man, how they did last year. I think they're gonna figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
I just don't know when.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I think they'll come alive. You know, maybe April's just not their year or their month.
Maybe that could be it.
Maybe once May comes, on Mother's Day, I'm calling it Mother's Day. They're gonna have a day.
Mother's Day? It's a bold prediction.
If they play.
Oh yeah.
All right, so those are the standings and the teams that stick out to us. We're going to move on to our Player of the Week Frank, who's your player of the week of week 3?
Mr. Ryan Braun. Unbelievable. Batted .529, home run, 7 RBIs this week. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And with a struggling Milwaukee team, I mean, Milwaukee's been god-awful this year.
Well, for the past few years.
Yes, but, I mean, it's nice to see a player like that stand out and make just a splash just like that.
I'm a big fan of Ryan Braun. One, because he's on my fantasy team and he finally came alive. And my fantasy team is struggling. So I'm glad to see him start, hitting bombs. I needed that. But, Milwaukee needs that. Milwaukee needs Ryan Braun.
They need something. Oh man,
say it. Say it. You can see him getting traded.
I could see him getting traded. And if he keeps it doing well, I could see him getting traded.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of like their general manager is kind of like Billy Bean. Once a guy gets good, trade him away.
See ya.
Yep. Send him a ticket somewhere else.
Your player of the week, sir.
I picked Josh Harrison from the Pirates. I mean, he had a good week. Didn't hit any home runs, but the guy got a stolen base. He got 10 hits and 24 at-bats. Scored 5. He got 5 runs for the Pirates, and his average of the week was .417. So he's getting on base. He's finding a way to score for the Pirates, and I know Bucks are in 3rd place, but, I mean, it's still early. I can't help but say it. It's still early. So
and we were in agreement here. Pitcher of the week.
Pitcher of the week. This is easy.
Jake Arrieta.
Yeah, easy.
Absolutely insane. No versus the Reds.
Second no of his career.
First one against my Dodgers. Mm-hmm. But no, pitch absolutely amazing. I want to say 3 walks.
I believe only 3 walks.
Absolutely.
6 strikeouts and the no.
The one thing about a no though, it helps when your team has a sizable lead, and going into the 7th inning, I want to say they were up 15 to nothing. So I mean, they ended up winning 16-0, but
Bryant was hot, Rizzo was hot,
but
it also helps your pitchers so much when you got a fantastic defense behind you. And they're making plays, even tough plays that they make look easy. They're making those plays, getting outs for them. It makes him say, okay, I shouldn't go for a strikeout here. Just keep my pitch count low and go for the out here. Exactly. So that's what Arrieta did. As you can see, 6 strikeouts, that's a decent amount. But usually he can get more.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've seen him get a lot more, but great day.
Yeah,
great day. I watched the game. It was absolutely crazy.
The Reds gave him the rubber on the mound. They also gave him home plate, and I want to say first base. Or they gave him another bag, I believe.
Something like that.
It was something. But he gave home plate to his catcher, Ross, and so that was cool of him to give him home plate.
Yeah.
Because we all know Ross is retiring, right? He's old.
So. Yeah,
I think
old.
he's retiring.
Yeah. But Jake Arrieta, great day, sir.
Yeah. Congrats. So now we move on to Team of the Week. Who do you got?
The Oakland Athletics. What has happened here, man?
Yeah. Coming alive.
6-1 this week.
Yeah.
The whole team batting .309, 22 earned runs. Only team that has allowed fewer was the Nationals, the Marlins, and the Mets. Mm-hmm. So
they swept the Yanks.
And I want to say took 2 or 3 from the Rangers.
Yeah,
I could be wrong on that one, but did well. Their bullpen is absolutely crazy. Yeah, that's what's keeping them in their ball games. Mm-hmm. So Oakland Athletics, that's my team of the week.
Yep. Shout out to the A's. Good for you. Anyways, team of the week I have the New York Mets. They're doing really good. I know Jake DeGrom is out because he just had a baby. So, but I mean, still the pitching's still doing great. Syndergaard's still throwing heat.
Absolutely great.
He put the I think if you're on Twitter, you probably and you follow MLB Tonight, you would see it. But he threw a fastball in the dirt. Catcher blocks it, and their catcher had a print of his necklace on his chest. Yeah. And that just tells you how hard the guy throws.
When he can hit the ground and still do that.
Exactly. But, Mets are keeping it rolling. They went 5-1, and they moved to second place in the NL East. 45 runs and 289 batting average. They have 45 runs, like I said. 43 of them were RBIs. And a lot of power coming out. They had 19 home runs. Cespedes
went off.
He had a week.
Neil Walker,
that guy's keeping it going too.
Great trade right there.
Yeah,
so
and
far
they're also not just they're finding gaps. They're getting doubles. They had 21 doubles in the week. So I mean,
that lineup is coming alive.
Yeah.
Which we all expected it to be. It's just
Yeah.
a matter of when it was going to happen.
We all expected them to come alive, and that's what we need out of the Mets, because everybody expects the Mets to go deep again.
All right, guys, and that is going to do it for us in week 3. We gave you guys the standings, what's been going on, teams that stood out, our players, pitcher, and teams of the week. So, guys, it has been slow. We know videos have been coming a lot slow. We're going to have like probably 3 or 4 or 5 videos come within a whole week span here just because of what we've been doing. But we will be back weekly uploading, promise. So, other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Share this video. It helps out more than you would think. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, respect the rivalry, and we'll talk to you guys later.